Then boop! Me say, blue light. And me say, Jesus Christ, what is now? We are going to jail.
Watch me act you down, this gonna go down, this freaking vibe is so nice. Gonna drink.
What's up, my peeps? Welcome back to my channel. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Today's video is another story time. Well, it's from my personal archives. Yeah, this one is funny. First, let me state, do not try these, or do not try this, and do not drink and drive. Never ever do that. If you drink, don't drive. And it's a very personal story, but it's a very fun story. It's a two-in-one. Basically, I'll be talking about the 2 times I was caught by cops doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing in public. You know what? Let me get some rum cream. Better yet, I'll just have water for this one. So I grab me a bottle of water. Now let's get into it. Do not try this ever. You can go to jail. Now, the story goes like this. It was a few years back, maybe 9 or 8 or 10 years back. I can't recall, but it was a long time. I was living in Jamaica, my home country, of course, yardman thing. And my spouse at the time and I, we were coming from an event. Who know Westmoreland and Jamaica don't know Negril are the party capital. So we were, as I said, do not drink and drive. We were drinking in the party, having a good time. We both frost, you know, like we high under the influence and in our feelings, you know. Each person body is calling and it's time to go home. Party lock off now, and it's like a 30 minutes drive from the event to my home. And we drive out, me being cautious, you know. And my spouse was there in the front seat, all tingly and, you know, feeling some type of way. And she was rubbing on my leg, you know, and I was rubbing on her leg, and she was like, stop the car, we have to get it on right here, right now. And I'm like, yo, no, it ain't safe, you know. Mark you, we've done it multiple times before, but I just wanted to go home, you know. And she insists, so halfway home, I decided to stop in front of a strip club, which it was like 3 a.m. so it was closed, no one was really on the road. And yo, I just jumped over the passenger seat and we just started kissing, you know, and things get really heated really fast because we were both in fire or in flames, if you understand what I'm saying. And clothes pulled down and bottle pull and boy in and start go out and girl making noise, and you know, we're there doing our thing, enjoying ourselves, have no care in the world. Then boop! Me say, blue light. And me say, Jesus Christ, what is now? We are going to jail. So I hurried and jumped from the passenger seat of my spouse, jump in the driver's seat. You understand? I hurry and pull up my pants and, you know, straighten up, and she pull up and, you know, officer came to us a while now and said, good morning, officers. I like, good morning. I'm like, officer was like, what you guys doing here? I was like, you know, we just coming from Negril, we just stop here, officer, you know, like, not doing nothing. Officer, what you mean nothing? I said, we just stopped to have a little fun. Officer was like, well, you can't have fun here, so go on your yard. I was like, okay, thank you, officer. And boops, speed off. Well, not literally speed off, drive off, and you know, reach over and finish the action. The next time now, honestly, I believe we were too brave. You know, the crazy part about this is this the 2 times I was caught doing adult stuff by cops, it was with the same person. Is that a coincidence? Anyway, the next time now, I don't remember where we were coming from. I believe she was coming from a friend's house going to her house, and I think we had a little argument, you know, so just want to drop her off and go about my business. Or we were living in separate homes, and we were driving in the town called Savlamar, capital of Westmoreland, you know, small town, and we reached her turn off to go home on the back street. However, the turn off is in front the police station. On the way to drop her off, she'd been touching on me and rubbing on me, but because we had an argument, I wasn't really in the mood. And then when we reach in the town, I'm like, yo, I know the town not really safe like that. And you know, police always a patrol. I really don't want to chance it. When I stop a roadside and do nothing. You understand? You remember the last time we did it? So anyway, she insists and insists. So when we turn on the street in front of the police station to drive to her home, we decide to stop right in front of the station. Really? Yes, we did. We stopped in front of the police station and we started kissing each other, and she said I must come over her seat. So of course I did, and we started kissing, and you know, buckle start pull and pants start pull down, and it was a little skirt she was wearing, so he'd pull up, and I think it was a little, so he pulled to the side, and you know, we get on with stuff in front of the police station. Anyways, she decided she want to be on top, and so we switched position, and she went on top, and she was doing her thing. She a bubble and a bubble and a bubble. Anyways, while we did there do a thing around, I saw she wasn't paying attention. She was just enjoying herself. So if she was paying attention, she would see that the cops were coming from the station, and they're gonna walk past her car. She wasn't paying attention. So while she was doing her thing, she had bubble, you know, and me enjoy it. But I saw like 4 or 5 persons walking past the car. I'm like, shit, what's going on? They weren't really in uniform. Those police, a bad man police, we Jamaicans call them. I don't know. Late night around 3 o'clock, they're going on the back streets of Savlamar. You don't know where them up to. So we dare a bubble. I'm like, damn, yo, I think police are passing the car. Don't move. So she stopped moving, and I start to push the seat backwards, and we're going backward, and the police, they pass and continue walking, and they reach a couple yards. Then boop, I saw one of them turn around and look, and they all stop. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. I said, take time, come on for me. And I slid over my seat. Police then start walk towards our car. Heart a beat, boom, 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 boom. Police, they came, I think it was 4 of them. Wind down the window and, good morning, officer. Officers, good morning. Like, what you guys doing here? Like, nothing, I'm just dropping my spouse off. She lives right around the back road, and I gave them the direction or the street, whatever it was. And they were like, yo, can I car? I'm like, no. Officer said, don't lie to me, man. I mean, like, Me like, honestly, officer, yes, but I know it's wrong. You understand? I apologize, but it was the safest place. But they laugh. Police, they laugh. They say, oh, don't do it again, man, and go on home. No matter if I hit a worst place in front of the station, a jailhouse you want to go? You want to go to jail? You understand? But anyway, go on home. You understand? Yo, so we drive off past them, and I don't think we finished that night. I think we did the following day, but I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But I'm telling you, those two experiences. Oh my gosh. So lesson number 1, do not drink and drive. Lesson number 2, do not do adult stuff on the roadside, especially at night. Lesson number 3, if you're going to do it, do not do it in front of the police station. You will go to jail. So I forgot this part of the story. Approximately a month after the second incident happened, I was in Negril at a restaurant, and one of the cops came there, and he was a cool cop because they wanted to lock me up, you know, doing stuff like that in front of the station. And he was like, no man, let them go on, man, because we have things to deal with. And he saw me and he said, where do I know you from? I was like, I don't know, I don't think you know me. He was like, yeah man, I know you. I was like, I don't know you. He was like, you there get your suck in front of a station in your car. No you. I was like, yeah, it was me. I wanted to say, it wasn't me like Shaggy, but no, I really hope you guys enjoyed my little story. If you did or didn't, please, same way, give the video a thumbs up. Share this video, help me grow the channel. Comment, thank you, and subscribe if you haven't. Click the notification bell. Until next time, stay safe.
Watch me act stupid. Down, this gonna go down. This freaking vibes is so nice. Gonna drink.